Some phones flex specs. This one folds and somehow feels more personal because of it. The Razer 60 Ultra isn't just about nostalgia or novelty. It's a phone that makes you slow down, use it differently, and actually enjoy the small moments like replying to a message on the cover screen or flipping it shut after a call. Now, I've been using the Razer 60 Ultra as my primary phone for the past 3 weeks, not just for testing, but actually living with it. Calls, text, music, photography, even editing documents and doing grocery orders, everything. Here are 5 reasons why this might be the best Razer yet and 3 reasons why it might still not be for you. Let's start with the biggest leap forward: durability. Motorola has reinforced the hinge with titanium and claims it can withstand over 800,000 folds, certified by SGS. Now, that's a significant trust signal for anyone who remembers the fragile feel of earlier Razer models. The hinge feels more confident, less creaky, more seamless when snapping shut or unfolding. Add to that Gorilla Glass with ceramic shield on the front and IP48 water and dust resistance, and you've got a flip phone that finally feels like it's designed for everyday tasks, not just for occasional use. The displays on the Razer 60 Ultra aren't just spec heavy, they are genuinely useful. The 4-inch LTPO POLED cover screen is now more than just a notification glance tool. It supports a 165Hz refresh rate, peaks at 2640 nits in auto brightness, and offers interactive panels, themes, widgets, and even apps like Google Maps or YouTube. You don't need to open the phone for everything anymore, and that changes how you use it on a daily basis. Inside, the 7-inch 1.5K POLED panel is vivid, fluid, also 165Hz and Dolby Vision certified with excellent color accuracy. In our lab test, it hit a delta E of just 0.9, which means you're getting colors that are accurate enough for creatives or video editors on the go. The crease is still there, yes, but like most foldables, it becomes invisible once you start using it. This time, Motorola didn't hold back on performance. You get Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of storage. In everyday use, whether it's multitasking between apps, editing photos, or using AI features, the device feels fast and fluid. Benchmarks reflect this too. Big improvements over the Razer 50 Ultra in Geekbench, PCMark, and especially AI performance. It's not just about higher scores, it's about consistency across use cases, and for once, a foldable that doesn't feel like it's compromising for its form factor. Flip phones are known for tight battery constraints, but this one breaks the pattern. Now, the 4700 mAh battery easily lasts a full day of real use. In our testing, it managed close to 16 hours in the PCMark Work Battery Life test, which is one of the best results we have seen from any foldable in this size. It also supports 68-watt wired charging, 30-watt wireless charging, and reverse power sharing, which covers most scenarios, including topping up your earbuds or another phone in a pinch. Charging from 0 to 100% took just 55 minutes in our test. Moto has added real utility-focused Moto AI features this year. Nothing flashy, just things that quietly improve how you use your phone. Look and Talk lets you interact hands-free just by looking at the phone. Catch Me Up 2.0 gives a summary of what you have missed, emails, notifications, etc. Pay Attention is for live transcription. Auto Screenshot Blur helps keep sensitive info safe when sharing screenshots. And the AI Image Studio offers creative tools like text-to-image, sticker generation, and avatar creation. What's nice is these features feel integrated, not bolted on. They work well with minimal bloatware-free Motorola UI and support the overall simplicity of the Razer experience. On paper, 350-megapixel cameras sound great, but in real life, well, the main camera does fine in daylight, details are sharp enough, and colors are punchy. But portrait mode struggles, especially with subject separation. Low light performance drops fast with visible noise, skin tone shift, and inconsistent focus. Even the ultra-wide and macro modes, while versatile, lack clarity and color consistency. They are usable but not reliable. If mobile photography is a top priority for you, especially in night or motion-heavy scenes, this isn't the strongest option in its class. The Razer 60 Ultra does show signs of thermal throttling during heavy tasks. In our CPU throttling test, the peak performance dipped to 78% under heavy load, and we noticed heat buildups during video exports and long camera use. This is expected in ultra slim foldables, which have less room for thermal management, but it's something to be aware of if you game a lot or push your phone hard. At 19,999, the Razer 60 Ultra is firmly in ultra premium territory. And while the experience is refined, the design is durable, and the displays are stellar, rivals like the Vivo X200 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus, or even the Find X8 Pro offer better cameras, longer update promises, and more powerful thermal performance at similar prices. Now, this phone isn't trying to win the spec war. It's about form, function, and experience. But whether that's worth the price depends entirely on what you value. So here's the bottom line. The Razer 60 Ultra isn't just about nostalgia anymore. It's a fully modern foldable with real strength, durability, versatility, performance, and battery. It's a flip phone that finally feels dependable, but it's also a phone that makes you ask yourself, do I want something different or do I want something safer? If your answer leans towards different and you're okay with a few trade-offs, this might just be the most exciting Motorola foldable it has released in years. If you're on the fence or have questions, drop them in the comments, and if you've been using the phone already, I'd love to hear how it's been for you. Thanks for watching.